Having trouble falling asleep? Feeling anxious and overwhelmed? Or maybe you're dealing with some kind of physical pain, or perhaps trying to curb some kind of craving. Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you a real practical breathing exercise called 4-7-8. I'm going to describe what it is and then guide you through it. This is Kasim Al-Mashat, Registered Psychologist and mindfulness teacher. I've shared in other videos different breathing exercises, but this one is referred to by Dr. Andrew Weil as a natural tranquilizer for your nervous system. I know, it's really helpful. But please do keep in mind that some breathing exercises you will connect with, some you may not. Besides that, it's also really helpful to check with your GP, because sometimes there's contraindications. So there might be situations where these regular breathing practices may not be suitable for you. So you can just check to be on the safe side. You can do this seated or lying down. Obviously, none of these breathing exercises are meant to be done while you're moving, you're driving, or on a bike, or in a car, or machinery. So finding a seated spot. And if you're sitting, it's best to be planting feet on the floor. Next is what to do, actually, with the tongue. Yeah, I know, this one we're going to be doing something with the tongue. And this breathing 4-7-8 breathing exercise is built on a lot of yogic breathing. And over thousands of years, yogis have been doing breathing techniques with the tip of the tongue touching the rooftop of the mouth, or just above the upper teeth. So it may look something like this. Now, the belief is it supports the energy system in the body. I know for me, I find it keeps me paying attention, and it's different than a typical day. So when you're like, oh, what am I doing with my tongue? Like, it gets you really focusing. I find it useful in that realm. If you're finding this useful so far and you haven't done so already, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And you can take a look at the links below for additional videos and upcoming events. I'm going to demonstrate one cycle, then I'll guide you through 4 cycles. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to exhale, and I'm going to be using my fingers to count while I am demonstrating. So first, just an exhale. Breathing in, hold, exhaling, that's one cycle. So the inhale is a quieter inhale, the exhale is like a whooshing, and you can be exhaling around your tongue. That's the rooftop of your mouth. Okay, now I'll guide you through it, and you can come back to this section over and over if you like to remind you of how to do this. We're going to begin with an exhale. So go ahead and exhaling, placing the tongue rooftop of the mouth just above the upper teeth. Breathing into the nose to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhaling through the mouth. 1, whooshing sound. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in. 1 to the nose. 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhaling through the mouth. Whooshing sound. Breathing around the tongue. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Into the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhaling through the mouth. Whooshing sound. 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Last one. Here we go. 1, 2, as you keep breathing in. Hold, hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhaling through the mouth. Breathing around the tongue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a natural breath, exhaling. Well done. So we just did 4 cycles, and the recommendations that I read about suggest that at least for a month, needing to be doing this to get the most benefit every day, and no more than 4 cycles. So we just did 4 cycles, no more than 4 cycles. And you can do 2 sittings in a day of 4 cycles. If after a month it's feeling good, you can expand to 8 cycles. And again, what I've read about is not doing more than 8 cycles in one sitting. Not more than that. And you can do 2 sittings of 8 cycles. This is after a month. It seems what's most important about this breathing exercise is doing it regularly with consistency. It's not about like intensity or having to do it like where you're blowing up a gasket. So it's just consistent, regular practice, but also being patient, because it gets easier and the benefits continue on, and really you reap the benefits even more so after you continue a month and 2 months into it. Now, if you're wondering, well, why does this really work? Why do we really need regular breathing exercise? Well, within us, we have what's called the relaxation response, which counters the stress response or stress reaction. And the stress response in us is built of fight, flight, or freeze. Many of us know about this already. But it's really meant to protect us from danger. So if there's a tiger that jumps in front of us, we better get running or fighting. So it's something that's there to help us survive. The problem in modern life is we're getting triggered, not by a tiger, but by an annoying email, by an argument, by deadlines, maybe by inflation, right? By prices, whatever it is, something is upsetting us, or a memory, or a physical pain. And these really fuel that response. So the breathing exercises trigger part of the nervous system that's called the parasympathetic nervous system. It's part of the autonomic nervous system, which is called the rest and digest. And this counters the sympathetic system, that's called the gas pedal, often referred to the gas pedal. So we kind of start revving up. So this is a really helpful practice to bring us to harmony, which is available to us. So let's activate that system. I hope you found this useful. If so, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know how it went. Feel free to put in the comment section your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and may your moments be filled with ease, and may you be present with as many of them